Hi everybody, this is Don Sturkey of Don S. Leather Crafting in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Wanted to show you today a custom sheath that I've made for a true outdoorsman's ulu style hunting knife that he uses for skinning and butchering the game that he harvests. No sheath came with this ulu, and I had to make my own templates for it. Right here it is. Now, when you look for a sheath for a fixed blade cutting instrument, some important things to keep in mind have been integrated into mine. First and foremost in my thought is a welt. A welt is an extra layer of leather that prevents the blade, when it's in the sheath, from contacting and cutting the threads. In this case, my sheath for this knife is made from 4 laminations of 6 to 8 ounce Herman oak leather. That's an American made and tanned leather. And I use a steel belt clip. I like the steel belt clips because of the resiliency and durability on them. I also use a solid copper rivet to anchor that clip onto the laminated holster. The holster is protected, the knife is actually protected from the rivet by an extra layer of leather between the rivet and the knife. I use a water moisture resistant finish on all of my holsters, on all of my knife sheaths, unless someone requests a different type of a finish. So I'm real pleased with this. I do stamp all of my leather products with my Don S stamp. It's the same brand that I used to use on my sculptures that I made when I sold turned wood and steel sculptures through art galleries in Tennessee and Kentucky. An additional thing that I've done for this gentleman, because he does use the knife in the kitchen. Originally the knife came with a small block here, but it did not, for display, it did not protect the corners. I also do woodworking, small projects that might interest people. This knife drops right into this black walnut stand that you can keep in the kitchen close at hand. This sheath would be $60 plus any extra customization on it. No charge for the initials and the date that this gentleman received this knife. He's quite an outdoorsman and uses this knife quite a bit. I'm sure he'll be using this sheath for years to come. If you have any questions or any interest in something like this, or perhaps another knife that that you would like me to make a holster for, or sheath, give me a call and let's talk about what your interests are. Thank you.